British farmers are taking a stand, protesting against the Labour government's latest policy, a newly implemented inheritance tax on farms valued over £1 million. Many in the farming community fear this decision could put the entire British agricultural industry at risk. Yet, despite growing concerns, Labour seems unmoved. Farmers argue that this tax will make it nearly impossible for family-owned farms to survive across generations, threatening a key pillar of the UK's food supply and rural economy. Amidst this turmoil, Nigel Farage has stepped in, showing his support for the farmers in London. He didn't hold back, fiercely criticising the Labour government and urging them to reverse this decision before it's too late. Watch this clip as Farage takes a stand for British farmers and calls for action.
This government has a big parliamentary majority, but 7 months in, how well's it going? They are doing very, very badly indeed, and they're scared out of their lives. They've got 100 Labour MPs that are representing rural or semi-rural constituencies. And from what I can see, Joe Public is getting behind the concept that the family farm should not be driven out of existence. So politically, I think we can win this. And what's really exciting is other groups are getting on board too. Because this IHT, it isn't just the farms that it hits, it's family businesses as well. In fact, inheritance tax, when you think about it, it's on money that we paid tax on already. The whole thing's monstrous. So I think the country now is going to come together with lots of different groups, and let's just stand up and say no to death taxes, full stop. End death taxes. They're wrong, they're immoral at every level. And the way your community is being treated is unbelievable. I think somebody in the Treasury got their sums wrong, where they set the financial limits, or could it be they just want lots of land? Because they're planning for another 5 million people to come into the country in the next few years. They want to cover tens of thousands of Grade 1 agricultural land in places like Lincolnshire with solar panels. Could it be there is an even deeper, more sinister agenda behind what they're doing? Either way, what they're doing is wrong. And I think the one thing the people of this country have is a strong affinity and a strong feeling for the countryside. And that countryside is as beautiful as it is because of families, be it small farms or bigger estates, that have managed this land for centuries and left it as it is. So let's get the whole country behind this campaign, apart of course from the political class in Westminster, who now have no connection or no understanding of what our rural communities are, what they represent. Maybe you're not diverse enough. Maybe that's what it is. Although I think, as we can see, and Alan mentioned it, DEI is dying in America, and very soon it's going to die here too. And we'll start judging people on who they are, not what they are. And wouldn't that be a huge improvement?
Do you think the Labour government should listen to British farmers and reverse this controversial decision? Farmers are fighting to protect their livelihoods, and their voices deserve to be heard. If you stand with them, show your support by liking this video, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters, let's make sure it's heard.